Hey guys, what's going on? Caesar the Physio here with my buddy Carlos. We're here again, and today we're talking about the wrists. We're gonna have Carlos take us through some wrist prep type stuff. You can do this before your workouts for a short period of time, or you can do it after your workouts and just hold the end ranges for a little bit longer. So what Carlos is gonna start here with is tabletop position. His shoulders are above his hands, and what he can do is draw circles in each direction. He's going to draw 20 in each direction and just slowly easing into the end ranges. He can also flip his fingers the other way to get a little bit more of an intense stretch. Same sort of deal. In this one here, you're sort of rocking back a little bit more, but you can also draw the circles in each direction as well. Now, a lot of people have an issue with wrist extension, but we also want to warm up the wrist flexion in case you're doing any false grip type things. You can see his elbows are straight. He's keeping the backs of his hands flat. Again, before your workouts, you're doing this short duration. After your workouts, you can actually hold the end ranges for 30 to 60 seconds. Sweet. And we're going to finish off with some wrist activation or strengthening type stuff. Two pieces of equipment you're going to need. One is going to be our dowel or stick. If it's got some weight to it, it's a little bit better and more challenging. We're also going to need a kettlebell. So Carlos is going to take us through this, starting with the dowel. All right, so with the dowel, what we can do is hold the arm straight out like Carlos is doing here, and he's going to let this stick sort of come down. Again, as far as he comfortably can, not getting into any sort of pain, and then just coming back up. Really working through that wrist and keeping that elbow nice and locked out. This can also be good for some shoulder activation and stability type work. So what you would do is 2 sets, 20 reps. Now we don't only want to go in one plane, we can also do some rotational type stuff. Again, this is good for the shoulder as well, just to help provide some stability and challenge the shoulder. Now, if he really wants to isolate his wrist, he can also bend his elbow and have his elbow right up against his body, and then just work through rotation here as well. And again, you can use this for activation before workouts, doing reps and holding them at the end range for a short period of time. After your workouts, you can actually hold for a little bit longer. Our next piece is going to be with the kettlebell, so we're going to get down onto the floor. Down here on the floor, what Carlos is going to do is he's going to get his kettlebell, and he's going to align it like so, keeping the horn or the handle on the floor. He's going to bring the heavier piece over and work on his pronation and supination. The most important piece here is eccentrically controlling it down and not letting the bell slam down onto the floor. 2 sets, 10 reps, starting with something light. This is an 8 kilo kettlebell. You can even start with a 4 kilo and work your way up. All right, Carlos, thanks, man.
Got it.